Alright, what are we seeing? It's the engineer and Pearl.
Oh my
man.
god.
Let's see how this works. I've never seen this combo before.
Dash and I got absolutely bodied by a Pearl NG earlier. So, I don't know. I don't think this was them, but I don't really see anyone else play that comp. I assume they would have pointed something out if it was them. I don't know. Either way, I'm excited.
How do you think it's going to play out?
I think this is going to be a rough time for the Spearmaster. I think they're going to have difficulty really getting a lot done against this comp.
Yeah, he's just going to be like, yeah, silenced all day, I think. Yeah, slow.
Much CC, and combined with the Pearl bubbles, I think it's going to be really rough for him.
He's going in. There's the counter, and now he's stuck.
It's got to work in rank 14.
Maybe not.
But he's just getting pinballed, and he's taking so much damage.
Yep. Yeah, they're playing a bit ranged. Can they snipe this? Yes. That's gotta suck. Another counter.
It's not working.
Wasted,
Hopefully he'll
yeah.
recognize that for next round.
Another random counter. Why not?
It hasn't worked once.
Well,
you have to identify that kind of thing.
Well, I mean...
There's another one.
This gets flamethrower instead. I mean, for all that those missed counters, the damage was even for a little while.
Yeah.
There's one family. Yeah.
The meter difference was huge, though.
That's true, yeah.
I think they correctly identified, I think they identified that they needed to play aggressively against this comp, but then they just didn't follow up either execution-wise or gameplay-wise. I'm not exactly sure.
Another victory all thanks to me.
The tiny lady comp.
Grandma and granddaughter.
Let's see. Oh, Pearl's going for the dive build. I guess it's not unexpected, because it's really, really strong if you're good at hitting your M1s, which I think it's safe to assume a rank 14 is able to do.
Yeah.
Well, they got spaced out, but another random counter.
It's really hard for Spear to approach this one. It's just walking into like a wall of like silences.
Yeah, it
is.
is.
Done.
I mean, he's definitely fishing for something with the counter, and I get that. It's a frustrating situation to be in as a melee player. But you need to like, you need to hug corners. You need to have your healer CC. You can't just like throw out counters and have it work. Especially against Engineer, because that flamethrower is going to do so much damage to you over the course of the game.
And there's the ultimate already.
Yeah.
Oh, stunned or panicked.
Well, he didn't bait the trance there. That's good.
Yeah. Damage is in favor of red. Not bad. Well, not for long.
Yeah, they got tied up pretty quick there.
Oh, in cap on Pearl. That's pretty good. This shield. I love that.
Yeah, I love Tracker Wave. Every time I see it, it's wonderful. Very good move that doesn't get used enough.
Counter again. Preemptive, but...
And he's got Flamethrower to punishment every single time.
Yeah. There's one. Good job. I don't think Pump's gonna die from this.
No,
oh, maybe. Well, that actually was a pretty good amount first.
Very, very well. Well, she had another side. Oh, he ended up ulted. That's a perfect opportunity. He might make it out anyway.
I love it when two people counter each other.
Yeah. Probably no damage on her though. I think even if they were PUBG here, just 2v1.
Again, with the flamethrower punish.
Yeah. And they're ignoring the health orbs, which, as I can remind you, heals you above your maximum health.
You don't have to remind me, I know that.
Reminds me of that.
Alright.
It's a weird mechanic that I often forget about, so...
I guess it's...
Do as well.
Mhm.
Counter.
Man, this has been going on for really long. Oh. Think Pearl can win this?
I think she can win the 2v1, especially off that ult right there. Like, if she bubbles here.
Alright. Oh.
Like, that ult does 40 damage. It's not a huge amount, but, like, especially if you can dip someone into the death zone there, that's a big deal. Is he actually trying to suicide? No? Okay.
He's... I don't know what he's doing.
Be having... Good on you, Spearmaster.
I think if he got the orb there, he would have had a chance.
What could you have expected?
Like, Pearl could have just EX bubbled on top of him, and it would have been done. I think she was just kind of like with their food at that point. I think it's winnable, though. I absolutely think this game is winnable for them.
Yeah, it was a lot closer than the first round. I think they played it better somehow. I just don't know how.
Oh my god, if you orbit target, you can actually rotate the camera in really funny ways. I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah, I've been. You can put the camera like really low to the ground.
Yeah.
It's cool. You can do that on any mode, I think, if you hold right mouse button.
Oh, sorry, stream, but you're gonna see me playing around with this for a minute.
Nice counters from Spear, but he hits Pearl's counter immediately.
That's a huge damage lead.
Not that bad.
Get the health orbs, though.
There you go.
There he goes.
Yeah. And there's some ultimate orbs you can get too. Oh, nice
Yeah.
counter.
Waited off the zap.
It was
Fantastic,
ended.
yeah.
And yep, we've got
It kept
lots of meter.
big deal.
Oh,
Oh, that sucks.
well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And she's stuck. And she's gone. Goodbye,
Oh,
Pearl.
she's in the bubble. Is she gonna ult or is she gonna drop some funny EXs? Okay.
There's an ultimate. Other side immediately.
Yeah.
Good reaction.
It's a pretty telegraphed ult, and if you haven't seen Other Side anytime recently, then you're just not getting any value off of it.
So there you go. You proved it's winnable, or they proved it.
I feel like a jerk because I'm rooting for the underdogs, so I'm gonna go back to the unbiased commentary man. They've proven themselves capable, so I no longer have to care about them. This Engie went super hard on zap upgrades.
It's a good ability.
Yeah, it's incredibly strong, but that's actually a really funny build. I've never really looked at Engie that much before. But...
I really like the increased attack speed. It's fun.
Yeah.
Alright, Spear's right in. Yeah, counter gets baited.
I think attacking Pearl was very smart there, since it doesn't increase attack speed if you bubble your teammates with zap. So forcing them to use the zap on the teammate is a big advantage. Back up, get
Alright.
orbs. Yeah.
Yep, damage is pretty much even. Yeah,
That was
like
a
10%
nice
chop,
though. Ambitious Fear, not sure about that, but teleport into Fear means you suddenly have very few options, but that worked out.
Yeah, that was a really good ultimate. Oh,
Goodbye,
by
friend.
Spear.
You're gonna put him. Okay.
Other side immediately, that's pretty good. Now he's stuck in the bubble against Engineer. It's gotta suck.
Yeah, he's in a rough place right now, Speed.
Oof.
Oh my gosh.
Healer 1v1s. Oh no, he survived.
He did. I can't believe he did. I thought that was gonna be a 2-hit KO, or a double KO rather. Our Pearl has ult. Okay. I think that's the strength of this comp, is it's just really hard to coordinate burst on them, because between Other Side and Spearmaster's Kuju, like, how do you do it? They have so many outs.
So I was wondering something about this darkness mechanic. You know how it comes around from like the outside of the arena? I was thinking, all the spectators are out there. So do they all just die or something when it's sudden death?
Oh no, the spectators are actually incredibly powerful, and they're just like laughing through the damage.
Oh, damn. Maybe one of them is going to be the next champion.
Just bursting through the stands. See, look how pumped they are. They don't even care. Also, it's funny that the award ceremony is like off on the side of the arena instead of being in the middle.
I guess off to the side is more photogenic or something.
Yeah. Come on, end the lol. You gotta work that streamer bound. Waiting on your fans. I like that bubble. It's a really good way to secure the orb right there. Streamermaster's taking a lot of damage right now. Like they're 20%, 30% behind right now. They're just getting killed a bit.
Oh, the flamethrower, nice. Yeah, he just ate a lot. And ate a missile too. They're going for the orb. Didn't get it.
Double counter. Goodbye.
There he goes.
Yeah, that's
that was a lot closer in the last couple of rounds, though.
Yeah, that was rough. I don't really know where the game went wrong. They would blue team went much harder with the CC. Secured them a lot of meter. They got the orb very consistently. That allowed them to have both their ults really early into the game.
Heavy weapons, girl. GG.
I heard about how bad these guys were, but I never thought they'd be this bad.
Okay, leave game. We'll get reinvited. Hopefully they don't forget us.
Okay, I'm ready.
Same. Let's see if anything changes up. I don't expect it to, but you know.
Yeah, I think it came down at the end there. They really do seem evenly matched. Could have gone either way. They're just rolling with what they know.
It's a week 1 tournament. That's how it goes. I wonder if there'll be any battle rate choices that'll be different. Not so far.
Sorry, what was that?
I said I was wondering if they were going to pick different battle rates this round.
Yeah, no, it looks like Pro's going for the dive build. I think that's the best.
Yeah, I agree. Especially in 2s. In 3s, I think you can justify the healing-oriented one, but in 2s, dive is super strong.
Yeah. I think, I was thinking, maybe Spear could use his EX Spear a lot more.
That might work.
I do like that ability.
I think he's trying to save meter for ult, though. That's done a lot of work for the last couple rounds.
That is true, yeah. Isn't able to get the orb, and Cap gets broken immediately, gets ultimated. Gets shot up.
Yeah, lots of
Shotgun right in the
there.
face.
Yeah.
Meat shot. Oh, nice in Cap. Saves himself, but they're down by like
Yeah, that's
80%.
Oh my god, the blind ult. No, not like this.
And you just get spit out.
Not like this. Wow. How much health is it? 95.
All thanks to me.
What was that?
They had
What happened?
95% health to 0.
Oof. I mean, that's what happened in the first round of the last game too.
Yeah.
And they maybe it's because they need those battle rights that to help them do a bit more damage.
It's possible. There are heroes that definitely work like that. Like, I think Pearl first round is incredibly powerful.
With the dive, you just get the 2 silences.
Yeah.
So,
Oof.
so good. And I think Spearmaster, starting in the second round, gets really good once he has the Kunju giving him 3 charges.
Sure.
It's just so much burst. I love that battle right.
Oh, they can warp yet.
They're sitting on a big health advantage now.
They-
I think they got this.
Oh, he missed Impale though. That's rough.
Yeah.
Oh god, that harpoon.
Oh, and Cat
Oh, it got
broken.
broken. Oh, it got zapped.
Again. Ah.
That one wasn't their fault. Oh, speed it.
Probably. I mean, the advantage is pretty big.
Okay. I don't know, their Pearl last time is really kind of doing her damnedest to bring it back. Though avoiding the ult there is pretty much key, I feel.
I mean, Pearl's just so hard to kill.
She's
It's insane.
nice juice to the bubble. Second whiff ult.
They're crossing ahead.
I hate being a melee against Pearl and like she has like her escape down and everything and she just puts down a bubble and you have to walk through it.
Stand it.
Yeah, she has like 3 really strong escapes. Not counting battle rights.
Yeah, I mean I guess if you're like a melee with a leap then it's not as bad. But if you have like if you're like Spear, then it sucks.
Oh, it's awful as Rook, dude. Like, you have 1 in, so if you don't make sure everything she has is down at the time, you're in a horrible situation.
Yeah, I mean like Ren is the one that can get on her easily because of the double jump and the dash.
Sure. The one
Maybe
thing,
that's something they could try.
most of her mobility is locked up into dive, so, like, she's very vulnerable to ground effects if she doesn't really want to blow dive to get out of them.
Right, so yeah, like Igniter or something like that.
Igniter, a couple others. Like Sirius, I think, really has a fun matchup there, but I could be wrong. I haven't seen much of it, to be honest. Just theory crap.
Anyways, Spear's going in hard on the Engineer here, and she's taking a lot of damage. Health seems dead even here.
Oh my gosh, he needs to get out of that. Okay, that's a turning point if he doesn't get something done right
Oh.
now. Yeah.
He used his counter just a little too late. Now they
Yeah,
probably
he's
got
getting
this. Yeah, they got
same
this.
turn. There's nothing we can do about it. Blue team is smartly camping the orb there. Okay. Unfortunately,
Euphoric blitz.
didn't really get anything off of it, but thanks again, Bolton, for trying. It's a desperation, of course. Let's see where the sudden death starts. Okay. Yep, the audience seems to be in high spirits,
Yep.
despite their impending doom.
It just makes them stronger. It makes them feel like they're part of the battle as well.
Look at this shameless inflation of numbers right here. Tisk, tisk.
Another victory, all thanks to me.
I did not know Spearmaster had access to recuperate. That's a weird talent for him to get.
he has multiple like ways to heal himself. Like obviously the impale one.
Sure.
He has one that activates like when he activates Kunju, he heals himself and allies for 16.
And
But
allies.
that's really it's just kind of weird though. I don't like it.
Same as before, we just see Seerest or Tunneling Engineer. Doing pretty well. He needs to get healed up though, I think. Yeah, see? Wonderful. Now they have mid and everyone's at full health.
Well, health is not that lopsided here.
No. But I mean, they have a big gear advantage, so
Yeah,
kind
that's true.
the X is there.
All right, now here's the advantage. We got ultimates coming. No ultimates coming out. People blowing it on EX.
Wait, he's about to get flamethrower though if he's not careful.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta wait for the jumps, man.
well, it's okay. Now they didn't have jumps for the pomp ult.
Get on Pearl. She's used her outs and didn't get anything from it. Well, now get away. But
Right, they're just gonna
Very
take over
smart.
mid now. Yeah.
very smart fear there. Back to the
Oh, nice counter. But she just gets zapped
Get
in.
flamethrower right here too. Oh, okay, she decided to leave instead.
Yep. Meat shot. Chaos Pyro.
How much damage did that flamethrower do over the course of the round? I feel it put in a lot of work.
Let's take a look in the end game screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna do just that.
What could you have expected?
Alright. Flamethrower. 13%.
That's not as high as I thought it would be. Okay. Most of it was just hitting M1s. Take note, BLC up-and-comers, or Battle Right up-and-comers. Hitting your M1s is how you win games in this.
Also, the shotgun is better than the flamethrower.
Also that, apparently.
It's like the